Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more Vagrant Story. When last we left off, we'd met the Knights of the Cross, explored the abandoned mines and had come back up in the town centre west. I did mention last time I was going to do some crafting off stream, and indeed I have. I've done quite a bit of improvement of our gear. As you can see, we now have some Hagane weapons and equipment, which I got from forging together bronze and iron items in the workshop. I think that chain sleeve is also an upgrade, and this shield is also new. I think the only armour I couldn't upgrade was the leggings down here, as we just didn't have anything else to put with them. Weapons wise, I've also improved some stuff. The Hagane spear is new for dragon stabbing. The human bashing axe hasn't really changed very much, and this was the only blunt type weapon I could put together with what was available. So still not completely happy with it, but certainly a lot better off. And this Hagane hand axe and shield combo is hopefully a strong defensive setup that we've got. So I'm quite pleased with how much better we are. And I've also put the rest of the stuff that we were carrying around in the storage chest and saved it, so we have plenty of inventory space to pick up any further loot that we acquire. So with that said, let's proceed on with the plot. I think we need to go this way. Choice of routes. Okay, so the door here is locked with, I believe, Rudin verse. Yes, that's a New Game Plus door. So that way leads back to the town centre west, where we've already been, and this way is the new route, I think. Or is this just a hole to death? No, there is an arrow there. This is the correct route. Oh, hey Sydney. Love the camera shots that we get from different angles in these scenes. We can pass through here. What have you found? Ancient Guildenstern lettering. It's quite worn, nigh unreadable. Anything useful? I think not. Yet. Yet? Carvings are particularly deep in places. They're quite charming. What do they mean? There's more here, and here. Ancient Guildenstern, from Mullenkamp's time. Ah, truly, these were written before the birth of Saint Iocus, a time when sorcerers were common as sellswords. What is it? The Cardinal, he will stop the legacy of Mullenkamp, the grimoires, from falling into the wrong hands, will he not? Of course, my love. To cede its power to a fanatic such as Sydney would be madness. I fear he already has the Grand Grimoire. What think you? I do not know. Yet surely we would not be here, chatting so amiably, if he had. The Grand Grimoire, the ultimate codex of sorcery. It is only a book, a covenant, yet it is the prime mover, the machinery of life itself. And if you had that book, Sydney, you wouldn't know what to do with such power. Pray tell, for what purpose have you been in league with the Duke these many years? You seek to control men, nay, to control God himself. Oh, please. Warping the minds of men and shepherding the masses has always been your church's domain. You lure sheep with empty miracles and a dead God. You too are a sheep, Samantha. Poor little lamb, bleating for your faith as though it were milk of the poppy. Yet mark your saviour well, for he is one of the demons you so fear, Samantha. Be silent. A sweeter faith still is the draught called love. Be wary, Samantha. Don't let him get to you. Ah, truly the Cardinal's own hand. Your will is strong, Guildenstern. You are not the only shepherd here, Sydney. Watch your crook, lest it be wrenched from you. Ooh. It's no use. We must make haste. The fiend. Run, Sydney, run. You will be ours in the end. Oh, I love that scene. The Grand Grimoire. Just the camera work, the dialogue, I guess, for want of a better word, the acting from the characters. Everything about that scene is just chef's kiss for me. So yeah, we've got another door here that we can't do. That's a one way. Okay, I think we can unlock that very soon. So the way down is this way, but we've got a grate in the way, so we have to climb over the top, I think, somehow. Oh yeah, I think we have to go back the way we came. Oh, hey. Hello, Mr. Knight. I'm glad you missed, because I wasn't ready. Yeah, some great lines in that little scene. Bleating for your faith as though it were milk of the poppy. That's another one of those lines that is just way better than it has any need to be. Ooh, look, my new axe and sword, axe and shield combo is bashing humans even without being the human bashing specific weapon. That's encouraging. Let's just see how much damage the two-handed bronze sword does. Axe, rather. That's 27 human affinity, but I don't know how much better it will be. Yeah, it's actually slightly worse now than the one-handed weapon, so we'll stick to it. It's nice to be able to use a shield for once. It does make a significant difference to your defence. This is a piercing specific shield. It will work against other weapon types as well, just not as well. What we don't have is much range. Hop into free look mode, just because I like to. Look at that lovely character model. Freaking PS1 game. I know I sound like a broken record constantly going on about that, but I love it. I saw someone say that the whole game file fits onto something like 300 MB of data, which is just extraordinary to think about if it's true. Also finding this axe quite nice to chain with. Okay, so we can go up here. Yeah, there we go. Ah, we're here. So this, if you'll recall, is the room where Sydney and Hardin and Merlot's had their last little interaction, where Hardin was scrying on the nights and Sydney wandered off that way. few pits of doom to fall down here, which I'll try and avoid. They're not exactly pits of doom. Pits of lose 20 hit points and reappear at the edge of the map. I see you down there. Though I can't actually get to you. Camera. There we go. There. Stuff. Oh. Yet another Guisarme. This is the entire weapon. I don't think I'm going to take this. I've got one that's identical already. And I have 2 Guisarme blades in the storage chest. We really don't need a third one. It's just inventory bloat. Now we get to go to a new area. It's the Undercity, which looks gorgeous. Love the blue lighting theme in here. Undeads. Oh, I suppose we better change weapons. One of the weapons I didn't change because the workshop couldn't handle silver was the Soul Kiss dagger that we've been using for undead things. It should still be effective here though. Oh yes. Can you see in status what equipment people have got without scanning them? You can. I wasn't sure. So you can see this undead, whatever it is, has got some pretty decent Hagane gear, which I wouldn't mind picking up. The chances of getting an equipment drop are quite low. They're also quite difficult to hit. Okay, we have a choice of routes. I have no idea which is correct. We'll go this way. Oh, it's a locked door. Okay. Body shot's got the best hit percentage. We'll go for that. Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, leather armour. That's 2 equipment drops we've had, and they've both been awful. Never mind, them's the breaks. Legs seem to be the way to go here. Stand up. Okay, so what do you need? That looks like a very silvery plaque on that door, so I'm guessing it's a silver key. Indeed it is. We'll see you later. What's time? Oh yes. Giant crab of death. Okay. don't remember what the best weapon type is for this. I'm guessing that a blunt weapon might work well to crush the shell. I think maybe the mouth is vulnerable to piercing. Not that you'd know. Certainly the dagger isn't the way to go. So let's try something else. Will my one and only blunt weapon do any good here? No, it will not. What about... He's about to attack me as well. So let's just quickly flick to the one-handed weapon. Don't think edged is going to be the way to go, but maybe the Hagane weapon is just strong enough that it won't matter. No. Okay. We need some information. Let's see. Weak against air. Okay. And I'm right, it is blunt affinity that's the way to go, and piercing on the mouth. Okay. So, what's the best way to do this? No, not shield. Weapon. So my blunt is -1 beast, 125. 126 piercing crossbow and a 129 piercing Hagane spear. Only 121. So I think spear is probably the best option. I normally use it for dragons. Doesn't have great type affinity. We try that. And while we're here, we'll combo it with throwing a degenerate on it. Ew. Nothing yet. Okay, let's try Prostasia. Progress. Oh, air affinity. Hold on. Do I have anything for air affinity? I do not. That's a gem. Spear can handle one. It's got the dragon gem in at the moment. I have water and I have fire. I do not have anything for air. Okay. I guess we're stuck with 4 hit points. Why did my Prostasia run out there? Is that because I changed some other equipment? Didn't notice what I did to cause that to happen. We'll recast it, it's fine. Okay. Whole 4 points of damage. Yikes. When you realise that you've crafted a load of weapons and none of them are actually very good against the boss that you're up against. Collect damage is our saviour, potentially. Well, it would be if I was using the right button for it. What have I got that assigned to? It's on circle. Okay. Let's try not to die. Okay. We're up to a whole 7 now due to increased risk. I suck at chaining with spears. luckily, I'm hitting the reflect damage. Here. Damn it. Getting XCOM'd. Okay, did a bit. Yeah, mistimed that one. Okay, let's throw in a quick item here. Back, I will throw in another one. Luckily I have plenty of cure related items. I'm just trying to keep a bit of MP back for emergencies. They're a little bit semi-immune to attacking chains as well. We're doing some damage. Okay. This hit chances getting a bit low. We'll throw a Vera root on. Oh, damn it. I was too busy mashing the attack button and missed the reflect. We're doing more damage though. I think our affinities are going up just by all this repeated batching. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely some immunity to attacking chains going on as well. Do we have... no, we do not have any break arts enabled for the polearm. Unfortunate. Keep being too quick on that blow attack. The spinny one I can get. This claw thing is slower than you think. Oh. Hang in there, Ashley. You can do it. Can't do damage, but I can at least get some MP back if I get it right. Okay, another Vera root, please. Just out of interest, how close are we? We're about halfway. Wow, we're doing some damage now. Something must have leveled up. Okay, we've maxed out our MP again. Now we can just concentrate on doing a basic hit. Nailed it. Yeah, look at that, 33. Something must have changed. One of the affinities somewhere has caused that jump. Now we're kicking ass. Ow, rude. Okay, I hear you. One more Vera route. I don't have infinity of these Vera routes. I'd rather not have to keep running through them, but we are where we are. Come on, Ashley. Dude. That degenerate just wore off. Still doing 19, mind you. Yeah, he got it that time. Okay. Think we're nearly there. We'll recast degenerate. We do have MP. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Doodly-doo. Oh, and we're a daredevil. Now for the gamba. Big money. Big prizes. Or maybe not. Elixir of Queens. Oh, there's the air affinity. We've done with that before the battle, maybe. Oh, is there anything else to get in here? No hidden treasure chests or anything? No. So let's use the elixir before we forget. Only 2. I'll use the affinity spell as well, just to get it learned. Right, onward. Oh, hey, save point. What are you locked with? Iron key. Give him a save point. Thank you. Just drop a quick save in here while we're at a point. We have a choice of routes now again. We can go left or right from where we are. Again, I don't remember which is the correct route. There is a major decision point at some point where you genuinely go off in 2 different routes depending on which way you go. I don't think this is it. Another locked door there. Oh. No. Weapon change for undeads. Much better. To hit these guys. You're locked with... Oh, it's a one-way door. Okie dokie. 4 deads and another locked door. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I've come this way because it means I've covered the non-progress route. I do like to do all the rooms I can before moving on. A sneaky look at their equipment. Is there anything we could hope for from a rare drop? A lot of Hagane armour, which I wouldn't mind getting at all. You've just got wizardy stuff, which I care less about. Ooh, Hagane banded mail. That's an exciting get. How does it compare with what we've got? We have chainmail, which weighs in at 126, 123. I don't know, 125, 119. It's actually worse. Although we might be able to combine the two to workshop to get something better. Other silver key door. You can get the silver key, but not until much later. So then we have no choice but to go this way. Nice to see the silver dagger is still kicking ass at this stage. Good. What are you locked with? Another one with iron. Okay. Oh, we're leaving for a new area. Oh, we're here. Snow? No. Snow flies. Flashbang. Well, will she open for you? Nay, the sigil holds it fast. How fare you? It was just a workshop. I mean your men, how many have we lost? Ah, how goes the battle, you mean? The city is ours, dearie, more or less. How many dead? 3, maybe 4 score. We've lost contact with some. We'll know better when the fighting cools. The dead walk in greater numbers as the day wanes. I know. They'll walk beneath the stars when eventide comes. You would fight this battle differently? It is not that. No training could prepare one for this. Lost your nerve, Samantha? War is change. We must follow suit. Control your fear, lest you be controlled in its stead. Romeo. Sydney's lot have caught wind of our little foray and summoned their dark brood to repel us. They summon, yet they cannot command. Soon the paling that holds the demons in Leomond will fall. Sydney must be stopped. Indeed, Commander Nista, you have the right idea. Now to action. What ails you, Samantha? What is Sydney thinking? Summoning evil beyond his control, he fills his chalice with poison and savours it like wine. Think not on him, Samantha. Yet what he does defies nature's order. Nature's order? That was him. That risk breaker has done this. I think Guildenstern doesn't just whack Samantha for no reason here. I think he hears Ashley's voice through Samantha when Ashley comments on the conversation that he's seeing. Still doesn't justify the slap, but I think that's the reason for it. Damn him. Nice little scene. First time we see Commander Tiga as well. Nisa, rather. We see Tiga later. I think they wanted to do more with Tiga and Nisa, but it got cut. The symptoms resemble those of case 72, was it? Borrowing another's eyes and ears. Clairvoyance, if you will. All people are tuned to a certain rhythm. Some can find a like rhythm and jump on board. You're not a Knight of the Cross, one of Sydney's then. Truseers can join one regardless of their rhythm, but not you, not yet. My name is Rosencrantz. I'm a risk breaker like yourself. What's this? Grand Steward Lasate has sent me to assist you. We're to be partners. You must know, risk breakers always work alone, and a change of plans mid-mission is unthinkable. Yet you know nothing. Naught about Leomond, Mooncamp, Sydney, nothing at all. And you do? Of course, you're the only one who does not. The VKP and Parliament have known about the dark powers and the dead that walk. They've just kept it secret. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow there. Continue. We didn't think you'd go straight to Leomond from the manor, so they sent me to help. I'm better in a scrape than our Inquisitor friend, who admittedly lacks battle experience. You say the VKP knew of the dark powers? Indeed, I was assigned to the investigation. You know that Leomond is a wellspring? What? power grows in those, like you, whom its dark waters have touched. You may not feel it or understand it, but it is there, making you something more than mortal. To wit, there is no power without the dark, yet it is not easily tamed. Thus Parliament raised paling around the cities of man and set the dark out to pasture. Leomond, however, has strong ties to the dark, for this is the dark city of the ancient Kildaean priestess Mullenkamp. All that was needed is fodder, and they would come to feed. Fodder? No. Yes, the Great Quake 25 years past stocked the city's larders with corpses. Nicely timed little rumble there. The wandering spirits wail and hunger. Fight for territory wrought from darkness. And you, the Parliament's champion in that battle. Rosencrantz, was it? Your words bear much meaning. Please, my friend, I speak only the truth. Yet you have no evidence. For that you must search. I will cut you next we meet. Leave the city before sundown if you value your life. If you would enter the forest, follow the snowflies. They gather where the dark runs strongest. Love that little scene. Oh, hey Harry. Yeah, I love this game too. Having an enormous amount of fun with it. Ooh, although many players will tell you they don't love Snowfly Forest. I will happily admit I have a guide on my second monitor ready to go should I need it. I don't want to get lost in Snowfly Forest for hours on end. But I do like that little theme with Rosencrantz. Nice bit of exposition. Okay, we're locked and loaded and ready to go. Bring it on, Forest. He really went in there. Snowflies will mark his grave, I fear. Ah, there you are, Rosencrantz. It has been a while, Grissom. You seem well. Where did he go? Through the wood, he says. You will follow him? I must avenge the foul murder of my brother Duane. Of course you must. But be wary, your foe is strong. God is stronger. The dark is stronger, you mean? What is your business here? We had a deal, did we not? Join with Sydney and find the key. Time is short. Very well. But you should know, something is odd with Sydney. Odd, you say? A veritable bestiary of beasties springs up where'er he goes. Nothing he cannot handle, still. Ah, even the hyena cowers, does he? Don't be the fool, Grissom. Hyenas know caution. These creatures, Sydney's the one summoning them. Well now, Sydney's cup overfloweth, and he calls forth a flood. There's a flood of vermin in this city, true, but it seems Sydney's manning the sluice. Meaning? You're a slow one. Sydney is increasing the flow of dark energies on purpose. Why would he? That is the question. Follow the snowflies, Grissom. They foregather where the dark runs deepest. Wait. I don't really understand why Rosencrantz says wait there. What's he wanting to wait about? I've played this game many times. I don't really understand that. Does he realise he's giving them completely the wrong advice because the snowflies are all going in completely the wrong direction? I don't know. So many snowflies. Okay, map. I think we just go straight forward for the first few. Oh, hello. Didn't see you down there. Hold on, beastie. I'm not ready for you. Ow. Now, don't have a beast-specific weapon, but hand axe is probably the closest thing. Let's see how this works out. Ah, yeah, that's no problem at all. My chaining clearly needs work. Oh, you're still not dead. Come on. Done. Oh, hello. I see you there. Right, was that everybody? Think so. Think we just go north again here? I'm trying not to constantly look at the guide. Haven't looked at it yet. Birds and the bees. I'll have to look after this one, I think. Why am I doing less damage to you than the other one? The mysteries of the Vagrant Story combat system. Oh, we learnt something. Trainability? Sure, whatever. Add silent. Is there anything else on the map? Actually, there's an easier way to check. Just go to status, it should tell me. Yeah, nothing else around. Good. I'm facing the right way. I'm facing north. Yeah, I've already gone the wrong way. Wait, what? Oh no. I'm confused by the guide already. What? Oh. Goddamn map's upside down. I thought I was facing north. I'm not. I'm facing south. Look at the compass, man. Okay, so I'm totally not where I should be. I should have gone east from which way home. Cool. Well, I've no idea where I'm going now, so let's just go straight ahead and see where we end up. Faces of the Beast. Guess we're exploring a bit. mean, it's not actually the worst thing in the world to be going a little bit off the beaten track around Snowfly Forest. Simply because you can get some useful items from the beasties. Although not on that occasion. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I'm back on the right route somehow. Okay, I've got it, I think. This way. Come here, you. Bye. Yeah. Okay, up here. Oh heck yeah, we're here already. Oh wow. Okay. That was more luck than judgment, but we got here. Hey, big dragon dude. Right. Charging as fast as you can so he doesn't breath me to death. Too slow. Ow. Okay, that did about 200 points of damage. With a shield, by the way. There's a very real chance if I hadn't had a shield equipped there, that would have one-shot me. Actually, I should de-equip my shield when I'm healing, because I don't have a 100% chance of successfully healing due to the gem I've equipped on the shield, which dodges magical attacks. In any case, I want to switch to my dragon poking weapon, my Hagane spear. Is this doing anything yet? No. But let's get some more information. What we could miss. Earth dragon, so I'm guessing air affinity is going to be the way to go. I just want to check the blunt edge piercing statuses. Yeah, weak against air, but not very much, honestly. So yeah, piercing is correct. Weak against edged on the tail, but not a big difference, honestly. So let's try. Luft fusion on the stabbing spear. Oh, look at that, we're doing damage already. Brilliant. Can we degenerate them as well? Can't do prostasia, I don't think. I think that will cancel the luft fusion. You can only have one on. Oh no, he's not degeneratable. Interesting. Okay. So we've got what we've got. Fair enough. Ah, way too fast. Way too fast on that. Held it. Okay. So as with all dragons, as long as I'm staying close, he won't do the breath attack again, which is the most dangerous thing. Ugh. Haven't got used to the slower attack speed of the spear yet. Getting good at those reflect damages though. Oh. Come on, Ashley, get it together. Yay. And then I immediately cocked it up. Ow. Okay, healing time. At this point, we also need to lower our risk. We've only got a dozen of these left. Can't get the rhythm of that at all. Okay, timing. Ooh. I'm absolutely not above just using reflect damage to win this battle if I need to. But it's a dangerous game. Right, too slow. Better angle would make it easier for me. There we go. Slightly better. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Woohoo! Okay. Now, please don't give me 3 hit points this time. Give me something good. No. Agility? Is that good? I don't know. I think it improves my to-hit chances. Bronze key. Where did we see the bronze key? I don't even remember. We might not have done yet. Aero guard and a Vera plate. Oh, hi Ghost Ribbon. Agility is rad. Good. I had a feeling it was useful. There was the one boss earlier on the Wyvern that was a bitch to hit. Probably could have done with it then. I haven't had too many troubles actually hitting things. The winds have changed. The quake. A sign. Vaindos. Pumpkin. Answer me for the love of God. Follow the snowflies. Right. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take a minute to heal up after this. Oh God, I can't see which way I came in. Also, is there a treasure chest in here? No? Really? I felt like there should be. Felt like I earned one. Rude. Okay. Okay. Came in at the bottom, we'll leave at the top. Although there are some rooms in the Snowfly Forest, for want of a better word, we have to go out the entrance to get to the next screen. The mean section. I'll go the wrong way. Where the hell am I? Should have looked at the guide. I've got a guide for this. Why am I not using it? Hold on. Giving trees. Yeah, I've gone totally not where I should have gone. Good. Although, I mentioned this before, I don't actually hate going a bit off the beaten track. Because these, I don't know if they're insects or birds, whatever they are, drop a very useful item called a fairy wing, which I might want to use later. I absolutely wouldn't mind picking a couple up. Beast weapon go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Extra jumping and speed. It allows you to completely cheese a couple of puzzle rooms later on. Awesome. Okay, now I have no idea where I'm going. So this will be fun. Okay, so I'm heading south from Giving Trees. That's brought me out. They also feed? Is that where I should be? Oh yeah, okay. Apparently I exit west from here, which is actually east as we're looking. Not at all confusing. So this way. I think. Now where the hell am I? Yellow wood. Yes, good, okay. And we go south apparently, which is actually west. I do remember the first time I played this game, when I had not discovered the joys of game facts. I spent a few hours in here. Snowfly Draft, which is kind of like a dispel item. Yeah. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. There we go. This way. Oh, hey. Hello, Mr. Fire Elemental. I've got a defense spell to defense ability to work against a magic attack. Okay, that's doing nothing. What does he not like? I can't remember from before. Let's just cast Water Affinity and hope that does the trick. Hey, there we go. I think we need to attack the body. I don't think chain attacks work anywhere else. An angle where I can see. Then still cock it up. Never mind. Nailed that, but I don't think it'll do anything. In fact, why don't I just put an actual useful ability on here so that I know? Ward's doing nothing for me. Paralysis and numbness. Let's put Reflect Magic on there instead. Now I've just got to remember which button I assigned it to, which is a whole other challenge. Oh, now how do you time a fireball? I think you have to hit it about when the second ball hits you. Didn't quite get it right. It's a tough one to judge. Yeah, give me a decent camera angle, please. There are too many trees in the way. Hey, we got there. Yeah, magic is triangle, physical is circle. I will try to remember. Okay, so there's only one way to go, I think. Aha! Save point. Ooh. Hey Zoms, I see you over there. You can wait till I've saved. So we're halfway through the Snowfly Forest. That actually didn't go too badly. Only a little bit of guide consultation was needed. Good. I suppose for the sake of thoroughness, we should equip our anti-undead weapon, just temporarily. What's the best way to get over here? Jump from this side. Could this lead to the city? Yes, it could. I don't want to go down there. I think that takes you instantly back to the front of Snowfly Forest. Hey, where are you going? God damn it. Hey, hey. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's a fast travel to get you back to where you were. Stuff. Iron glove. That may or may not be an upgrade. Probably not better than the Hagane one, but maybe this. Oh yeah. And the affinities aren't great, but on the principle of iron being better than bronze, we'll equip it, I suppose. But the zombies cleared off. You off, mate? You off back to the city? Have a nice time. I'm just going to loot your treasure chest while you're gone, okay? We have a grip. Get a grip. Shield. Shield, armor, accessory, shield gem, sweet item, and invigorate. So. Is this shield better than my custom-made circle shield that I did in the workshop earlier? Wow. Yeah, it kicks its ass. Bronze versus Hagane. Fine. Although, what's your affinities? Actually, I should always check this instead of just looking at the base stuff. Oh wow, have you got an air gem attached to you? I suspect you do. So you're okay. So you're a blunt shield, and my one is a piercing shield. If I wanted to be really specific about it, I could. Thanks, Ghost. Was it armour I picked up as well? Was, but it's not as good as my custom-made chainmail. What else did we get? Oh yeah, we'll use this just to get it out of the inventory into the magic list. Like nostrum that I probably won't use for a long while. If I have to, that means something's gone badly wrong. I think that was everything we need to use right now. I suppose I should try and kill this guy. Damn it, come back. Get over here. There we go. Oh wow. Another shield. And some leggings. I've not been able to do anything with leggings yet. That's got to be an improvement. So, shield first. What was that? It's friggin' awesome is what it is. Plus 10 against evil as well. And a 20 piercing affinity. Cool. And leggings. Yep, that's absolutely an upgrade on the crappy bronze ones. Sweet. Ooh. Gotta say, I'm very impressed with myself for having made that jump 3 times without falling into the river. Any beasties around? Oh, yep. And I've got the wrong weapon equipped. There we go. Still on spear chain speed. Come on, adjust. Yep. Good. Was that everybody here? Yes, it was. Right, now let me just check. Where the hell am I? Lamenting to the moon. Lunar eclipse tonight, by the way. Only visible in Europe, I think. And it's cloudy outside, so I can't see it. Anyway. We go north, apparently. Which is... Oh, actually north. Good. Now how the heck do I get over there? There we go. Oh, you again. Okay. Well, we know how to deal with this now. Right. Stick with the body shots and I think chains work on the body. Quick. I knew that was too quick as soon as I did it. Let's just try the arm. We can chain attack the arms as well. I'm sure there are some things that you can't. Now it's missing. A lower chain chance on the extremities. Hey, come back. I do like that the enemies will try to kite you when they have a range advantage. Right. We are running with the wolves. We need to go east, which is actually east. Good. Excuse me. Fairy wing, please. Ooh, break art. Mistral edge. I mean, we've got it right. Ability as weapon type blunt. Interesting. So even though I've got an edged weapon, it'll do a blunt break art. I guess I'm maybe turning the axe around and hitting it with the other end. You're good. Yeah, all right, Ashley. I wasn't trying to inspect trees. I was just trying to de-battle mode. Right. If you believe the snow flies, which are coming from burst camera that way, I should go that way. I don't know. The whole snowfly thing makes no sense. You are the prey. We go north. Which is that way. How does that match up with the snowflies? I don't get it. I guess the winds change. So before we were heading into the snowflies. Now the winds are changed, we're heading away from the snowflies. Is that the plan? Is this the room where we have to immediately go back the way we came in? I suspect it is. I'll beat up the monsters first. Okay. We are in the secret path. And we need to head... Oh, okay. Everything now just says go north. So, there we go. North it is. I thought there was one we had to completely double back on yourself. Oh, we're here. We are here. Let's go. This is madness. You'll die. I too. I can summon. It is not your sacred right. Not saying that. And I say you'll die. Night of shadow from ancient slumber. Bloody glyph carved in flesh. Impos. Very possible. The weak cannot reign in the dark. There are limits to all things. You have reached yours. The dark is hungry. It has fed. Speaking ill of the dead, are we, Sydney? Night of shadow, from ancient slumber, the bloody glyph carved in flesh. Take my body, leave me unto your own, whatever that says. Sound and visual effects are going hard here. Pretty cool. This feeling, the power, it swells and flows through me. Now, in my brother's name, you die. Okay. This is a weird battle. I think the first time I got here, I didn't realise Sydney was on my side at all and just tried to beat him up. He will cast Prostasia on me if I give him time. That said, what the heck weapon do I equip for this? Let's just keep the shield equipped for now. Go after the armour first. Be a bro, Sydney. Thank you. I should have got the right weapon equipped before I do that. Otherwise I'm just going to lose Prostasia. Oh my lord. That's the big spell. Ow. Good job I had a shield equipped. Right, let's see what we can see. I think Grissom's invulnerable to analyses, but we can do the armour. So, where are we? Hey Grissom, got any good kit? Nothing that exciting, honestly. That is a really good rare weapon drop, if you're looking at it. I might be getting my Dark Crusaders mixed up. There's one suit of armour that's a really rare weapon drop, and there's one that just gives it you after the battle. This might be the one where you just get it after the battle. But anyway, what are you weak against? Air, kind of. And piercing. Okay. So what are you? Evil, I guess? I don't think it tells me here, does it? No, not really. Okay. Could try the crossbow, but that's only a bronze thing. This is normally my dragon weapon, -8 against evil. Maybe the stabby silver dagger? By Postasia. Sorry, Sydney. Wasted your MP. Can we degenerate it? We can. Also, love the battle music, which I say about every battle. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. I mean, abdomen's good, but the chance to hit is lower. But again, I suspect I can't chain the other places. We'll try this. I think it worked, I just suck. Sydney, bro, can you give me another Prostasia? Yeah, so we're doing literally nothing to Grissom as things stand. That's not a surprise. I can only get Sydney and Grissom from here. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sydney. I'm sure that 5 points of damage will come in useful. Flipping ow. I'm not sure I can rely on Sydney to Prostasia me. I might have to do it myself. Especially with those thunderbursts going off. Right then. Abdomen's not chainable either. Well, screw it then. Try the arms. Or the legs if that's all I can reach. Daggers are fast. Be faster on the chain attacks. Come on. Eek. I have no idea how to time the thunderburst. Ow, that hurt. I mean, in theory you wait for the exclamation point, but in practice it's not that easy to time. I usually try to find some kind of action in the spell itself, like a flash or something about to hit. Time it against. I can't really find one with thunderburst. Naturally, when I do time it right, it misses. Okay, so I just can't chain you, can I? Well, only occasionally. Yeah, I'm up to risk 30. I'm going to be careful. Have anything to prevent Drain Mind. I've got Reflect Magic, but that won't do anything against that, I don't think. Oh, nice crit. Didn't kill it? Damn. Can't be far away. It's no good. We're going to have to lower risk a little bit. Damn it. Oh, that did it. Shame I didn't get the extra chain off. I've done a drain MP there. It didn't go off. Oh, there we go. Yes, we do get the Angel Wing. Tarnish, which I might be able to use straight away. I don't know. Well, no, don't de-equip yourself. Oh God. Am I going to get murdered by Thunderburst because I accidentally de-equipped? Uh-oh. So, Grissom, I'm guessing will not like edged weapons. This is my best one with the human affinity. Can we... Oh, I can't cast Tarnish yet because I don't have the MP. I guess I could use the elixir while I'm in the menu. Two hit points. We only did Drain Mind. That's fine. I have no MP to drain. Joke's on you. So are we doing any damage to Grissom whatsoever? No. I suspected we wouldn't. I have no MP to cast support magic. So what's the plan, smart guy? Break up. Oh, okay. Not really enough, is it? Okay. Do I have an MP restore item? Should do. Haven't used any at all, I don't think. There we go. Just a little manroot as a treat. So, Mr. Grissom, are you tarnishable? Oh, I've got another Grimoire here. What was that one? Oh, Aero Guard. Should probably cast that at some point. I can tarnish you. Good. Oh, Sydney, you're a bro. Still doing absolutely nothing. Okay, can I degenerate you? No. Vagrant Story, everyone. I am out of bright ideas. Take the best hit percentage you can get, drain some MP and hope for the best. I mean, could bash Sydney and try and use him as an MP well. That would be kind of interesting. Difficult to hit though. I analyse you. Don't know if I can. No. Ooh. This be a tricky one. Oh, hang on. We picked up a new weapon, didn't we? Hang on. Hang on. I've got a plan. I mean, it's got evil affinity, which I don't want for Grissom, but that's probably a gem. Physical 14, edged 6. Sami's air affinity. That might be why it's not working, because I've been using it for... don't know how it's ended up with that, to be honest, but okay. Let's try equipping the Angel Wing and swapping some gems around. Human gem on. Yeah, that's got a demonia on it. We might use that later. For now. Okay, I feel like that should be better. I have no MP to do anything else. Hey, look. 8. Oh, 8. 10 on his head, but we can't hit him. 14 on the body. Rock and roll. Yeah. Again, it's another different rhythm on the chaining to get right. We're progressing, and I haven't even got Prostasia on. Hopefully Sydney will help me out there. Right on cue. There we go, look at that, that's way better. I think it was definitely the air affinity that was screwing us up, because he likes casting Thunderburst as well, which is an air spell. So I'm guessing air is kind of Grissom's thing. So I think we were attacking into his strength, elemental wise. Better hit chance on the legs, but let's go for the damage. Great swords are very slow in terms of their attacks. But I... well, actually reflected one. Oh my god, that nearly killed us. I mean, it was great to do an 80 odd point reflect damage, but oh boy. Come here, you. Come on. Can't be far away. I do not want to die to a thunderburst here. Heal up. Hey, that did it. Oh, father. Ooh, that was a battle. I do love that even playing this game multiple times, if it's a first run through, you will have trouble on certain fights. This game does not pull its punches. At least not until you totally break the crafting system later. Which honestly I'll try not to do too much. I like a challenge. Oh hey, 3 agility. That feels good. Shillelagh. An armour necklace thing. Magic ward. And soil fusion. You reek, Risk Breaker. What is that stench? Ah, you met Rosencrantz. He told me Le Monde was a wellspring for the dark. What think you? I've been shown a lifetime of oddities in a day. So you believe the dark exists, yet you do not believe that which you cannot see. The dark covers your eyes and you are blind. There is no proof. Am I to believe the great quake was man's doing? Thousands of city folk, their lives sacrificed to make this wellspring. By whom? Parliament? The Cardinal? Why don't you ask? Ask who? The sacrificed, the witnesses. You've impressed me. You truly are a risk breaker. Or a trained assassin, a killer. What nonsense is this? Memories, risk breaker, memories. Here we are again. This is the time where we get the dialogue. I think maybe we do. Stop this. Stop this now. Do not run, Ashley. See with your eyes. Papa, a sip of water. Have some of Papa's wine, Marco. Wait right there. I'll fetch some water. Don't you dare give Marco any wine. Wine is like sweet ambrosia. I mean, that depends on the wine, let's be real. Really? I like that even when you see Ashley in the distance there, that's a slightly different character model, I think, than when we saw that scene the first time. What? The truth, Ashley. Madness, foul deception. You doubt what I have shown you? It is your memories that deceive. The VKP has burned sweet lies into your soul. You lie! Lies. An elite member of the Kingsguard loses his wife and child. A tragedy. He becomes a VKP risk breaker. This is the lie, a memory false as summer snow. You were an assassin and a saboteur in an elite squad. Mistaking them for your target, you murdered an innocent family. For country and justice, you would take any life without thinking, until you sent that family to their deaths. By the gods, you lie! The VKP saw the opportunity to turn your guilt into patriotic zeal. They twisted your very soul, Ashley. Your despair at losing your family turned to hate for the lawless jackal that killed them. Hate that should be reserved for yourself. You lie! Do I? Are your newfound abilities not proof enough? You believe Laemon responsible? You are remembering the killing arts you learned in a past life. No! What is memory? Men forget that which pains them. Create new memories to please themselves. Lie to themselves, believe their own lies. The VKP may have wielded the brand that burned your soul, but you wanted them to do it. You wanted them to burn your guilt away. What do you want, Sydney? What are you trying to do to me? Truth, Riskbreaker. I just want you to know the truth. I spit on your truth. But you have already begun believing. Am I wrong, Ashley? You have seen demons walk the city streets, heard the cries of the dead and damned. You deny these things? Are they illusions? What did you see through that woman's eyes, Ashley? You think you can see the past? Not see, I hear it. Hear? Wait, Sydney! You want the truth? Then follow me, Ashley Riot. Ah, another top quality cutscene from Vagrant Story. I never get tired of seeing those. I do like that, I mean, kind of semi-spoiler alert here. I do like that the game never quite makes it clear what the truth is. Did Ashley actually murder the family, or was it his family? You can interpret it in a number of ways. I kind of like that the game leaves that open to interpretation rather than making it clear. A story shouldn't have to give you all the answers, I guess is what I'm saying. I see that treasure chest up there, but we got a load of stuff, didn't we? Like, I've got loads of these elemental things to use up. Oh, the gladiator scene? Oh god, I can't even remember Gladiator. It's been so long. Might as well use magic ward as well. And do we have enough left for Aero Guard, which will duff out into the magic ward, but that's okay. Right, did we get any other bits and pieces? Can't remember. I've got a new edged weapon now, which I guess is just a flat upgrade on the Guisarme. Oh yeah, we've got a shillelagh, which is a magic weapon. Not really doing a magic build, but I guess it's another blunt weapon. My other blunt weapon's kind of ass. So we'll keep it around. Just a very quick blast through. I don't think I picked up anything else. Oh no, we did. We did. There was an accessory. Which is what? Buffs against beast. That's some good type affinities. Yeah, we'll throw it on. Why not? We have in here. Corpse Reviver. Iron Sword one-handed. I have too many weapons in my inventory. Guess we'll have to just disassemble it for now. And I can pick up the bits. Another circle shield. I think I've got one of those already, but we'll take it. Another demonia gem. Brisk tonics, some cure bulbs, and the sword bit. Cool. We'll just take a second to recharge. Still haven't actually found our way out of Snowfly Forest yet. Although I think we just head straight on now. Yeah. Oh, and here's the exit. Sure there's nothing else? Oh, there's a save point. We shall avail ourselves of save. Find where it is. Am I in there? Yes. Well, that was good. Didn't get stuck in the Snowfly Forest for much time at all. Did pick up a couple of fairy wings on the way, which honestly I might try to avoid using. You do generally just cheese things with it. But, yeah. It's all gravy from here. Oh. Hey, lizard guy. Let's try and be proper with our weapon selection here. Dragon poking spear. Oh yeah. Okay. Chain leggings, you say? Oh, hang on. You've got a friend. Yet another shield. I'm using two-handed weapon at the moment, but it's nice to have it. Yes, leggings. Are they any good? I mean, we can definitely make some Hagame ring leggings at some point. Oh, wow, yeah. Pretty sweet. Good. Just top up our HP. I'm sure we'll be fine. Door has been locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. What? Doesn't matter that I suck at chaining when we're doing crits for 170. Not nice. Where are you off to? Yeah. No stuff. Never mind. No enemies? Oh, I think I remember where this is. That is a latch door. That leads back out to the town centre west where we had a one-way door earlier, I think. So I don't think we need to go through there. Unless we wanted to fight some random knights. Or go back and do some workshopping. Which we could, but I don't feel any urgent need to do that. Another shield, okay. Garnet breastplate. You just wait there, please. I need to do some fashion. I mean, that's absolutely something to put in the remake. Please, Squared, give us a remake. Actually, they actually look different with whatever he's got equipped, so that we can do some fashion design. Hey, that's pretty good. 28.23 versus 26.23. Done. That kind of hurt a bit. We'll heal. Nailed it. Just let the risk tick down a bit while I have a quick snack. You don't remember what the next area is from here. Is it the Undercity again? Or do we head back into the town? Only one way to find out. Ooh, hey. Oops. Just as I thought I was getting better at that. Got a range advantage over this guy. I should be running away from him, not towards him. Good. Okay, we have a locked door. Hallway, okay. And we have wherever this goes. Oh, we're in the keep. Interesting. Old door, that's a New Game Plus entrance. That leads to the Iron Maiden, which is locked anyway. I'm going to do one room by the looks of it. It's not locked yet. I'm sure there is a locked door through there. It's also a difficult area. I think I'm going to avoid that for now. I think it's entirely optional actually, but there are some good items in there. We'll come back to it later. These locked rooms are all for like the time trial mini games. It unlocks again. A lot of these don't unlock until New Game Plus. Cutscene. It is true. It is as you say. Some parts were added later, but the original Guildenstern letters cover every wall. Walls of Leomond, all covered with carved with these glyphs. What do they mean? These are the spell songs. Leomond is surrounded by sorcery. You'll likely find them on every den and dovecote in the city. This city, it is unchanged these past 2,000 years. Neither the eroding winds nor the quake have sapped its strength. The dark is strongest toward the centre, the great cathedral. I have felt it. The entire city is a circle of magic. Brilliant. A brilliant deduction, my good sir. Top of your class at the academy indeed. What, you knew? Didn't everyone? The city is the circle, the wellspring, and the book, the grand grimoire for which you seek. You're standing in it. Leomond is the grand grimoire. Why did you not tell us? This is betrayal most foul. Why have you done this? Your memory fails you. The dark holds no power over me. Nor do I recall us ever being friends. My friendship with the Duke is fleeting as well. Have you no honour? That I do have, and enough sense to know not to throw my life away for some fool cause. You are naught but a glorified sellsword. You disgust me. We live in peaceful, boring times. There's no rank to be had in killing on the fields of war. We must seize opportunity where we find it. Do you not agree, Guildenstern? You were using me too, after all. I'm your opportunity. You know that. You need me. You are a common harlot. You were born a worm and you will die a worm. The sage was right to expel you from the risk breakers. Plot twist. Such praise. I am not worthy. Where is the key? Well now. Tell me or I will see you dead. You kill me? I was a risk breaker, you know. What is this? Red eyes. Where am I? What is this I see? Yet I'm here. Samantha, it is I. Where? Where are you? They are linked. Samantha's rhythm is attuned to his, Guildenstern. Risk breaker. He is near. He hides. It has passed then. Eyes aren't red anymore. We join with Tiga. Yes. Ooh. That's pretty intense. I think that's the first time we see that Rosencrantz has this immune to the dark ability that he has. I don't know why he has that. I don't think it's ever explained why he's dark immune. I think in the... Oh, chest key. We don't have that yet. In the whole what's true and what's not thing that's going on at the moment, I think it's safe to say that there's no reason for Guildenstern to lie about Rosencrantz being kicked out of the risk breakers. So I think that part probably is true, that Rosencrantz was a former risk breaker. But it does confirm that Rosencrantz lied to Ashley at the start of the Snowfly Forest when he told him that he was actually in the risk breakers and was going to be partners with him. But I think we kind of guessed that all along. Keenscrafts, bronze, iron and Hagane. Ooh. Well, let's do a little bit of workshopping while we're here. We did pick up a lot of kit. We'll do a repair, which is easy enough. So let's take apart first the old bronze edged weapon, because now we've got the angel weapon, angel wing instead. So we don't need this anymore. What else? It's really it for weapons. I probably don't need the shillelagh. I'm never going to use it. Realistically, I'll disassemble it for the grip and the gem. We might be able to reuse them, so that makes a little bit of space. I won't do the whole taking things in and out of the storage chest. That takes way too long. But I'll just see what we've got with the loose gear in case there's anything we can combine. Not really. Everything seems to be a different type, at least for blades. What about all of these shields that we picked up? I was to put, say, spiked bronze with iron tower. I should get a Hagane something. Get a Hagane round shield, which seems to be better than both. And it's Hagane, so we'll do that. I didn't check what type affinities it had. I might have ended up mixing and matching, but that's okay. Yeah, so it's a bit of blunt and a bit of piercing. There's nothing wrong with having an all-round shield. So you're 31, you're only 25. Maybe if I put tower and round together, that might work. It would. I would get a nice shiny new kite shield, which would have no edged affinity whatsoever, but that's okay. Neither do either of the parent shields. I like it. Circle and kite look way too far apart in terms of power. I don't think they'll work at all. And the bronze ones we'll get rid of at some point. What else did we pick up? Have some armour. Chainmail and banded mail. Doesn't work. Chainmail and iron chainmail. Oh, no, it's not bronze. That's pointless. Don't do that. So we've got our equipped breastplate. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we get segmentata from chainmail and breastplate. Nice. Remember to equip it. And did we pick up some leggings as well? I think we did. Ring leggings and ring leggings make more ring leggings, but Hagane ones. Yes, please. And then we have equipped chain leggings. We get Fusenkamp, which are actually better than the ring leggings. Sweet. There we go. As I say, I won't mess around with the chest opening and closing business. I could see if we've got some more stuff to put together and get rid of the stuff we're not using. But I think it's fine. We've got plenty of inventory space spare. So that was a nice little bit of Vagrant Story levelling up. And of course we'll save. What do I actually have equipped? Oh, the dragon spear. Yeah, I don't think we'll need that. I think for reasons, I'll equip the angel wing. So, off to wherever this goes. I did want to see what Sydney had planned for our little agent here. But now it is time to end the game. You're breaking the fourth wall there, Mr. Guildenstern. Rosencrantz, kill him. Show him your power. Show him how you'd make the dark kneel. My pleasure. We meet again, Ashley. I have no idea how long I've waited to measure swords with you. What do you mean? You see, I've known you for a long time. I was the one who set you up as the VKP's errand boy. And I have you to thank for my current lack of employ. Here, let me jog your memory. Fight. Now, Rosencrantz, as we've seen, is immune to the dark, so we can't cast magic at him. I think that includes things like degenerate and tarnish. But we have this nice new angel wing weapon, which is good against humans. And we can Prostasia ourselves, and maybe that will be enough. Also, Rosencrantz is an asshole and constantly runs away. Gotcha. Oh yes, we're doing damage already. Lovely. I think he's also immune to chain attacks, so we're basically just going to hit him in the head and be done with it. Oh, unless we crit. Let me just see. Can I tarnish you? No, I didn't think so. Don't think there's any other options really. Could invigorate myself, I suppose. To help out a hit percentage. We've taken some damage, haven't we? Let's be a little bit careful here. Nope, no, not antidote again. Heal. I have to do 2, in fact. Right. Okay, we're up to 15 points of damage per smack. Not bad. I can chain you a tiny bit. But not much. Okay, he's doing heals. Say the first time I ever fought Rosencrantz here, I was in one of those situations when none of my weapons would do any damage and I couldn't figure it out. And he was just healing through the tiny amount of damage I could do every time. And I got stuck here for a while. Luckily that is not the case here. Having said that, we'll just pop a quick Vera route. Make sure we can do enough damage. Ooh, damn. I mean, he does have a punch on his... Has strength, I'll give him that. Don't. Come on. Hell yeah. I think we're close. Although he is healing a lot of what I'm doing. I think we are still making progress though. Actually, please stop missing. Maybe screwed that right up. Okay. We'll risk down a bit to make sure we're getting some damage through. Keep screwing that third chain up. Oh yeah, that did it. Yield! Shame your skill in the killing arts did not go the way of your memory. What killing arts? You really don't remember. I should give the VKP more credit. We were in the same unit, you and I. What unit? You mean in the Kingsguard? The Kingsguard? More VKP lies, I'm afraid. That summer day. That warm summer day. I was there with you. Here we go again. Well done, Commandant. Right through the heart. What? They're just peasants. Their luck ran ill is all. All witnesses to our operations must be dealt with. It is our code. They were wrong to picnic here. You are the hand of justice. We are the hand of justice. It is for the good of the realm. A few sacrifices is nothing. A few sacrifices? You tell me why these people had to die, why we had to kill them. They were innocents. Is it not our charge to protect these very souls? What has come over you? You sound the addle-pated preacher. Commandant, What is wrong? The risk breakers may be the wards of the law now, but it was not always so. We were always champions of justice, true, but a justice that served the state alone. We were above the law. We assassinated political enemies of Parliament and sent sharp steel to bloody the civil wars of our neighbours. To the people, we were the knights of law and order. To our enemies, we were the Parliament's hatchet men. You were a commandant, one of the best, if only your sense of justice was not so keen. The VKP was not about to lose one of their best without a fight. And you? Myself? I was picked up by the VKP, like you. I learned about Leomond when I was sent to spy on Mullenkamp. Then I made some friends. Cardinal's men or Mullenkamp? Both. You weren't the only one unhappy with the old killing teams. Threats, burglary, murder, we were no different than common ruffians. They prey on people, we on nations. There were others that tried to forget. Some went mad, others took their own lives. Not I, however. I will use them as they used me. You know them, eh? The privileged ruling from their satin couches, born with silver spoons in their mouths, or shrewd moneyers standing on the backs of the poor. But the pawns have seen the game board for what it is. Now there is only one thing left. Leomond, Blades, the VKP, they all want the power it holds. Correct, and dear Sydney holds the only key. I cannot fathom what his intentions are in using you as a vessel for the dark. Regardless, his time is nigh. And the Blades will do your dirty work. Those pious fools have long been steeped in filth. I will not yield so easily next we meet. You are a poor loser, Rosencrantz. Say what you will. Lying to ourselves, believing our own lies. Ooh, that was the third different interpretation of Ashley's picnic scene. Honestly, if you held a gun to my head and forced me to pick which one I think is the closest to the truth, I would probably say it's Rosencrantz's version. Even though that's not the happiest interpretation, you know. Not being the happiest doesn't mean it's wrong. Because we do know that, as per the conversation with Guildenstern, that Rosencrantz was in the VKP, although they joined the VKP after this incident. But I don't think Rosencrantz has much reason to lie to Ashley about that. I know we know Rosencrantz has lied to Ashley once already, saying he was still in the VKP when he isn't. But I think he's more likely to be telling the truth there. I don't see what he gains by lying to Ashley particularly. But it's open to interpretation. It's another cutscene that I really like though. There's so many lines in there that are just quotable. Shrewd moneyers standing on the backs of the nobility. Those pious fools have long been steeped in filth. Awesome. Also, I'm just in free look mode again here, just to admire the architecture of Leomond, which looks lovely. I mean, I know it's nothing by modern standards. Let me tell you, back in PS1 days, this was just gorgeous. And I think it still is. But anyway, this feels like a good place to wrap up the stream for the day, honestly. That was a lot of fun. Got through Snowfly Forest without any drama. Enjoyed a couple of brilliant cutscenes, which I still love to this day. And we're ready to explore deeper into the city. I think we're about halfway through the game at this point. Well, it depends how much wandering around you do and how lost you get in the bigger dungeons. But still a lot of cool stuff to come. And I'm looking forward to it. But I'm getting hungry. We'll call it there for the day. If you're on the YouTubes, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all those good things. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.